This is the greatest free lesson you've ever learned in your life. Many people get stuck in crypto leverage trades because they don't know when to trade. This is the 2-bit exchange. It's linked below the video. Click show more. There's also a link to my private Discord. And I was going to make this video just for them, but I'm going to make it for everyone. Inside my Discord, you can trade, watch me over my shoulder in real time. Okay, and then you can trade with all the people, their exchange walkthroughs, everything, Shadow AI, that's another whole thing, the Future Cast, the Drill Down Manifesto shows you how to enter and exit, and the Oracle testimonials are like nothing you've ever seen before. Just consistent winning. There's over 100 new testimonials here. Now, when you come to my Discord, you're going to learn, well, you're going to meet all of these people. They're in there. We won't DM you. If anybody messages you and tries to make believe they're me, okay, it's a scammer. We have been stuck. It is now 11:58 on Saturday afternoon, and we've been stuck in the mid-range, right between 103 and 104,000. We're at 103,571. People are getting liquidated. Why? Because they're guessing. I can show you on the 2-bit exchange. Let's go to derivatives. Okay, when you sign up, you don't need a VPN for this or anything. Forget demo trading. That's a waste of your time. It sucks. Light perpetual. You're going to use the 6 hour and 1 hour. Let's move this back here. I'm going to show this to you in two ways. You're going to clearly see when to trade and when not to trade. I only look at the last. This is 6 hour. I don't need volume. I don't need anything. There's bigger candles. There's 3 types of candles. Idiots want you to think. Everyone likes to confuse you. I'm here to simplify things. Look, all this nonsense about candlestick patterns and types, there's 3 kinds. There are big candles, there are little candles, and then there are these. Look at them. They're called indecisives. This is what the whole video is about. I don't trade on BitMEX. You probably won't even be able to set up your chart like mine because it doesn't look like this out of the box. I trade on 2-bit, and we're on the 6 hour. You're going to see the same thing. These candles are called indecisives. That means they have no direction. Okay? That's on the 6 hour. On the 1 hour, move it back here. We are not archaeologists. We don't care. And move this forward. And look, you had chop. Look at this. Now, you had a little dumping, okay, in the last 3 hours, and now it's slowing, going back up. Let me show you the whole point of this entire video. Where do you want to trade? We're going to go to a 6 hour chart. First of all, I would be only on 2-bit. It's this and Bitunex are the greatest exchanges. This one liquidates you way less and is way easier, especially if you use my $3,000 gap system between you and liquidation on high leverage, on cross leverage at 81x, or even on 2-bit, you can do 92x and not get liquidated. We are about wicked victories without liquidation. So let me show you. I'm going to take you back. Each one of these 4 bars represents a day. Now pay attention. Where do you want to trade? You want to trade where you have, look, the 6 hours called the ocean. The 1 hour are the waves. In technical analysis, which is the equivalent of astrology for grown-ups, meaning it's a joke, but in technical analysis, they call it momentum. Momentum is real. In leverage trading, you need momentum. You need direction. Where does direction come from? The 6 hour and the 1 hour. Right now, look at these candles. This 1 hour candle is minute and it's also confused. Look at these 2 candles. They are confused. What you have now is chop. Nobody wins. People will look at the 1 minute. They will get all excited and they will long pumps. They will short dumps and get wrecked because there's no true direction. The easiest way for you to learn this is to get into my Discord. The best exchange to use is 2-bit. I link it below. Why? It liquidates you less. Straight up truth. The charts are the same. But let's take a look here. So, where would you really want to trade? You see here that you have only chop on the 6 hour. Already for 12 hours, you have no direction. Okay? Let's take a look at this. Let's zoom it down. You are going to see like you've never seen before. Number 1, on the smaller time frames, guess what? It only goes up and down. How simple is that? A child can do it. Let's look here. What do we have? Long everything in sight. Chop. Okay, a whole day of chop. 4 candles makes a day. Here, epic shorting. Short everything. Midgets, dwarfs, donkeys, everything. Just short everything. Let's go back here. Short everything, long everything. Look here. Chop, don't trade. So let's go back to where we are now. Chop, don't trade. Watch your 1 hour for a buildup, like a war simulation. It takes 4 nice size candles to form direction on the 6 hour. Right now, you had red direction, epic shorting. Look, and now you just have chop. Here, the Red Army tried to take control. They made 3 candles and they lost it. It's chop. You trade and chop, you become a victim of the market, a victim of liquidation. Learn when to trade and when not to trade. The best way to learn is directly from me. Underneath any one of my videos, and they try their hardest so you don't get this information. Okay, nobody wants you to be rich. They want to sell you TA courses. They never trade. They never show you anything. They don't teach you a single thing. Below any one of my videos. Hold on, let's click. Hold on. I'm not even on my paid account. Look at that. I look like a piker because I'm on this account, but I have many. Come down here. Thank you to everyone who comments under my videos. I really appreciate all your comments. Okay. And they try to hide your comments. If you don't see your comments, they put you in spam. When you say good things about the Oracle, they put you in spam. Nobody wants you to know the truth. Come here. Right underneath the title, if you're on your phone, click show more. The 2-bit exchange is right there. All you need is an email address and a password, and you're in. Okay? Get familiar with it. Look around. Watch my other videos on it. Bit2next is another great exchange. Learn to trade from me. It's not for everybody. I teach you in person. It costs money. It's not cheap. I was born free. It became expensive. But what is free? The Oracle Crypto Discord right here. Get in there. Join the action this weekend. And there's some other stuff you'll find super helpful, like the screenshot tool I use, or how to legally KYC and pull out. The best way to buy Bitcoin and cash it out, which is what we need to do, cash it out and buy Lambos, right? Kraken, there's a link for that, but I don't care about that. Get into my Discord, don't trade alone. You will be destroyed. Right now, we have chop. We are waiting for direction to break out. It could go either way. You notice the price hasn't moved much. It all falls exactly in line to what I'm saying. These are chop candles. On the 1 hour, you have chop. Okay? Let's go back, take you back one more time. Hit the auto button to assess everything. Look, this is 1 day up, 1 day down. Long everything till direction changes. Short everything till direction changes. This is chop. Don't trade. It's as simple as that. I'll see all of you in the Discord. Have a nice weekend. Get rich. Don't get wrecked.